Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us on today's episode of Arcane Amphitheatre. I'm Raph, your Dungeon Master, and before we begin, I want to thank you all for joining us on what is now 1 year of Arcane Amphitheatre. We want to thank everyone who has been with us from the beginning, and those of you that have joined us recently, welcome aboard. We're so incredibly lucky to have each and every one of you. If you are new and haven't yet, come join us on Discord where you can interact with the entirety of the Arcane Amphitheatre cast. While you're at it, give us a follow on our social medias with both links found in the description below. Thank you all again so much for 1 year of Arcane Amphitheatre, and we hope you enjoy today's episode. When we last left the Redeviants.
I wish this tournament would last forever because I am having so much fun. The first round was all of us by ourselves and enough of us won so we could make it to the second round. The second round was each team fighting monsters and animals. But some people are just by themselves, so they don't have a team. Why, who is the Yiska of this timeline, but not our Yiska, was by herself, and she killed a whole bunch of Medusas super fast. I'm happy we're able to watch the other fights now. Everybody is so strong. But now it's our turn to fight, and our animal is a big frog that looks just like Bibi, but it's not Bibi. It's Biffy. As we're fighting him, the floor starts to disappear, so we have to get closer to him. We beat Biffy, which is a little sad because I wanted to be his friend. But maybe someday I will meet him again. Arcane Amphitheatre, Episode 59, Pride Fighter.
Any questions?
Harkening back to last session, when the adult Iska was in the middle of combat, she had locked eyes with me in the audience. What did she say?
The answer is if you didn't write it down, you no longer get to know.
Oh,
I know
damn.
it.
He's not pulling any punches
Hey,
this
Trevor,
time,
give
Trevor.
me that token or whatever Raph said we got, and I'll tell you.
Oh, I had tokens. I remember he gave me tokens. I forgot how many he gave me.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm fucked.
You got 2. Everybody else got 1. Why does nobody
that's
know? I'm the only one that knows.
Yeah, so what are these tokens, Mr. DM?
Your performance token. So, this is either the worst idea I've come up with or the greatest idea I've come up with, and I don't know where it is, and I know who's gonna give me issues.
All your ideas are a little mix of both.
Give yourself some credit.
The performance tokens are awarded based on your successes in the arena with your performance checks last session. So, Ragix, you are the only person that succeeded twice.
Youch.
Everyone else only
Thanks.
succeeded at the end.
You're welcome.
Ouch.
Here is mechanically how the performance tokens are going to work. You can use up to 4 tokens at once during the tournament to be granted a minor, moderate, major, or massive boon that represents the sponsors that you have wooed. Ragix,
Yep.
somehow you have wooed a sponsor, and they have granted you 2 tokens. Now, these tokens can be used throughout the entirety of this tournament, so you do not need to use it in round 3, and you can stockpile more of them.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, they also, depending on what I roll behind the scenes, will have tokens to use as well.
Oh.
Can we trade tokens to someone?
You cannot trade tokens because it is individual to you guys. It is your individualized performance. But you get to decide how it helps you. And the only guideline I'm going to give you is minor, moderate, major, or massive.
Minor,
Let's write that down.
Moderate.
Minor.
major,
And massive.
massive.
So, Raph, am I under the impression that, so say I have 2 tokens, I could trade in those 2 tokens for a moderate boon?
Yes, or you can use one for a minor boon.
I
Yes.
see. Okay.
Or you can decide, depending on how, maybe you guys are winning round 3 really well, and you guys are like, oh, I don't want to use it. It will carry on to, assuming you win round 3, to round 4s, round 5s, etc. So you don't have a pressure to use it.
So what happens to our performance tokens whenever we succeed in the tournament and we have some left over?
If you haven't cashed in your tokens, you are not winning this tournament.
Ooh,
Not with that attitude.
maybe
Is that a
both.
threat or a promise?
Could I stockpile them for 1 level whenever we finish this?
If I get 5,
If I get to 10 performance tokens total,
Man. All right. Okay. I dig this. I really like this idea. I'm
loving
super
it.
excited.
Interesting.
Wish I had some
okay.
tokes. Wish I had some tokes, but
you have 1 toke.
Hey, man.
You have 1 toke.
just a toke.
I'll give you a
Everyone,
toke.
What am I gonna do
everyone
with a
has
toke?
1 toke.
What am I gonna do with a toke?
What am I going to do with a
Get a little baby
minor
bone? What do you
do with
success
a toke?
thing and something?
collectively
I want a
we've got
major
6
one.
whole tokes.
Yeah, I don't want
Massive.
no baby boon. A big
The
boon.
last thing I forgot to mention is for just to put some guidelines essentially on ideas for it, a minor boon might be something like a mundane item, maybe a minor magic item, something that is more beneficial to you guys. Your moderate boon can be something along the lines of a magic item or an ability. Major can go up to something being like terrain altering or perhaps a hindrance to your opponent. And then massive, just fuck it.
Fuck it.
Just fuck it.
I summon Malevius to the
you
field
can't.
of battle.
In defense mode.
Pot
You've
of greed.
activated my trap card. I summon Sheila from beyond the dead. The big one.
Oh, the big one.
Just know that your opponents are, depending on what I roll, may also get some.
Man, I'm excited to do this. Oh, this is so cool.
Any other questions?
So, are we back in the place that we went to before? I assume.
No, you guys are currently still out in the middle of the
Oh, we're
arena.
just
right
chilling
now.
out here.
I can't remember.
You guys,
Was-
we ended the session as you
I
guys were
see.
cheering
Yeah,
and
okay.
about
was
to walk back
was
in.
Ragic still unconscious by the end of the last session, or was he woken
Oh,
up?
we pulled him back up.
Okay.
And are we? It's only the last one again. We can use our own magic items. Like I can't use the rope yet.
No, you cannot use the rope. You cannot use your magic items yet. You can only use a magic weapon if you are a melee character. So pretty much the Artificer, because the Artificer's armor is quite literally their abilities, and Eravani's weapon. Now, if you were to perhaps summon
Get a boon.
with a moderate benefit boon, a dagger of +1 or something, perhaps.
Show me your boons. We do require your services.
And the benefits that we receive from the boons, say we do receive from a sponsor some insane magic item that we really want to hang on to.
Well, I hope you survive to the end.
Oh.
Now, I'm also at liberty to say no.
Depends on the item.
It depends on the item.
I want
Yeah.
the
Like, you
can't-
beans.
Like,
Give me the
hypothetically, if you were to turn around and go, Raph, I want a dwarven thrower, and let's say you were a dwarf, I'd probably say no at this level.
Who would ever do
That's
that?
a little bit too very specific for you
who
to
would say that?
grab a specific item.
Raph, can tokens only be earned inside the Coliseo? Can we mayhaps frequent the Black Sapphire and meet some sponsors? Is that a possibility?
That is up to you. The tokens are representative of the amount of money sponsors are putting into the arena for your benefit.
I see. Okay. I think that
The
hits
only
on
active mechanical way that you will sort of be shoehorned into gathering them from is in the arena. If you all, now that you know of their existence, want to try something else, you are more than welcome to try.
So if I kill a guy and he's got some tokens,
Can I take his performance tokens?
Hey, Ajax,
So you were
can you
saying
come over here for a second?
Rags is pretty low, right? Can we?
To
got two
clarify
on 'em.
here, the tokens are an above table thing.
All right.
That is not something the characters are aware of.
All right. I think that's all my questions in regards to the tokens then.
let her rip.
All right, then. You guys, as you guys wrap up the second round of the tournament, there is a moment as the crowd cheers. The ground that was once upon a time the spike begins emerging, and you see Torrent back where you guys came from at the entrance going, "Fuck yes! Fuck yes!"
Good lord.
And you all slowly, some of you limping,
Starlight, I need you to carry me, please.
Of course. I grab you by one arm and pick you up like a toddler.
Ragix is dead fishing it.
you watch Torrent sort of beckon you guys in, going, "Fuck yes, all right, fuckers, that's what I was fucking waiting for, right? That's electricity."
It doesn't
It was
feel
fire.
good. I don't feel good,
And a
Torrent.
lot of slashing damage. I didn't see much electricity on the field.
With that fucking mindset, all right, you're not gonna get any fucking sponsors, all right? Electricity from the fucking crowd, that's what I'm talking about. That's a buzz, a static.
All right. Okay. Torrent.
All right, you guys look like shit. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm pretty sure I have 4 broken femurs, and I didn't know I had 2 more. So
I'm about to say, goddamn.
I'm not a fucking doctor. I don't fucking know how you broke that. I mean, actually, that's a lie. I saw you go into Biffy's mouth. That's how you broke it. I do know. Anyways, I don't know. The clerics here only like revive you. Go put some fucking bandages on or something.
yeah, let's go. Let's go.
And she walks you guys back, and she goes, "I gotta run. So you guys can head down to the locker rooms if you guys want, or you guys can head back upstairs. I gotta get the sweats ready. They're up in a couple rounds."
Oh, God.
The sweats
speed.
are fighting.
Good luck.
Yes. No disrespect to you guys, but I really, really fucking hope that they fucking win, so I've got just a little bit of a better chance to make a little bit of extra cash, but fuck it. Anyways, good luck, guys, and she dashes out of there, sort of leaving you guys in the underground portion, this sort of lounge area beneath the arena for just a moment.
What say you guys? We head back into the stands. That way we can get a better look at what might be to come.
Hope the place isn't flooded.
Let's hope that tarp was put to good use.
I could use a shorty. I'm
sure you could, Caxus.
Are we still wearing our cowls? Now,
It's up to you
since-
guys if you guys
Okay.
want to wear them. You're not required to wear them.
Not anymore, at least.
No.
I'll pretty much always wear mine because I'm just deathly afraid anyone and anything will be like, "Oh, Malevius's kid,
Whoa, it's him.
that, betrayed Raydell and is wanted and has a huge bounty."
Or arguably worse, the fact that you're sponsored by BOGO.
Or that, yeah. I want people to know that the reason my father hates me is because of what I did and not because I jumped ship to another capitalist venture.
Which is arguably worse.
I
No, it's
like it's just salt in the wound, though.
just really rub it in there. All right, back to the booth.
Let's do it. Let's check out the sweats.
You guys begin walking essentially back towards the booth, and as you guys are walking there, give me perception rolls, everyone.
I was gonna say, because I feel like we would always be looking out for Iska specifically, but any other competitors as well.
27.
Damn.
3.
You did better than me with a 2.
15.
12 minus 4 plus 5, 13.
Quick maths.
Quick math. Good
Yeah,
job,
good.
Trevor.
Quick.
Nicely done, Trevor. Good job.
I got the minus 4
You know
until
what?
we go to sleep.
I know
That
Trevor.
deserves another
he
token.
He definitely frequented cool math games when he was
Actually,
younger.
do we know how much time we're going to have until round 3 starts?
You have a couple hours.
Can I short rest?
How many is a couple?
You probably don't have enough time to leave the Coliseum, but there's enough to relax and short rest.
So, hypothetically, I do not have 4 hours to complete an elven long rest to get rid of one of these exhaustion levels.
So
This is important.
You can
Try.
try.
No, I'd like to be able to actually participate. Thank you.
We'll tuck you in. Here you go.
Speed it up.
See you next session, Ajax. Goodbye.
So, Raph, is the next round that we compete in, today, is that the last round that we'll be in for the day?
For today, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll use all of my cleric hit die on this short rest.
Well, you're not short resting yet. Don't do it.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Wait.
Don't do it.
Oh,
He did it. I saw
You
it.
guys haven't even made it.
He got 45 back. I saw that.
Damn.
my bad.
Dang.
That's my bad.
That's crazy.
And we're going all sorry, I can't talk. We're going all the way back to 0.
You don't get to complete a short rest until, or roll your hit die until I say you're completed the short rest.
I got excited.
Shilal, with your 28, as you guys are walking down this corridor, I will give it to everyone. I'll give this to everyone that did not roll below a 3 or below.
Oh,
What? That you are just coming
bro,
after
he's
us.
literally going for us. What is this? All right.
Maybe look better, okay?
There are some active competitors of just various different gladiators walking past you guys. No one of note. No one screams at your attention. Most of the people you're walking by are just workers or other guides leading their teams. And as you look at them, they just sort of look like, as Ragix put it, not powerful creatures. Right
Champions.
now. Or champions, sorry.
NPCs.
However, speaking of champions, Shilal, as you are walking, you notice that on the ground, it is this reflective black steel. And you notice inside it are these roots growing and vines just spinning all the way around you guys. Almost like they're tracking you guys.
Inside the metal?
Inside the metal.
Shilal's gonna look back, see if anybody's behind us.
You stand up and look backwards, and what you see in the corner of the room is what appears to be a large tree root that is seamlessly forming up from the corner of the steel, back up into the roof, and then back into the steel. As you sort of just guide your eyes around, tracking the route and where it goes, you'll notice that there are various different benches and tables and chairs for people to sit in, and about 100 feet in front of you, there is this large silhouette of a creature. And you watch him slowly stand up. And what you see is this immaculate Greek figure, chiseled to perfection, as he stands up, towering possibly about 8 feet tall, and he takes one step forward, and you'll notice that as he takes a step, there's this weight to it. And you watch these vines emerge out from his feet and down into the ground. And as he slowly walks into the light, you'll notice he simply wears one loincloth of a leaf.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
You look up, and you see this immaculately pristine reddish-orange fur that beautifully accentuates every single muscle of this Leonin.
Oh, whoa!
And he just gives you this massive smile as he steps into the light. And he just looks at you all. And on his back, I should say, are 2 great axes crossed. Each of them look to be made out of essentially massive tree trunks. And then the actual axe portion of the blade is a chiseled leaf that is wrapped around, but set up as a blade. And he just smiles at you guys. I love you all!
Wow.
I love you too.
May I approach? I mean you all no harm.
By all means, I guess.
I stand in the back.
He slowly walks, and with every step, he almost glides as the tree roots essentially lurch him forward ever so slightly. There's this almost dance as he approaches you all. He leans into Sheilal, kneels down, extends a single finger of a claw to shake your hand.
Sheila will shake it.
As you shake it, you can feel this tension of muscles upon muscles just wrapped around a single index finger of this Leonin. I am Drassel.
I'm Sheilal.
Oh, I love that name. But in reality, it wasn't you I came to see, although Eddie picks you up. Can I shake you? Do I carry things inside you?
Yes, I've been shaken before. I think they call those maracas.
The maracas of fortune, I remember.
He shakes you with such ferocity that you don't feel the objects inside you move around. He shakes you so fast they practically stay in place. And then he sets you back down. Oh, I hope we fight. And then he locks eyes with Eravani.
You're acting awful chummy there. Oh, that's an intense glare.
So intense.
I think he likes the
share
bird.
the same glare at him.
Are they gonna kiss? What's happening here?
No
This is
words,
like-
just a quick honestly, I think that he like tenses up his muscles to try and make him look bigger. To
Is
try
it
and
disdain?
mimic.
Is it?
Puffs up your
Aaron, do
feathers.
you need a chronal shift? Let me know. Just give me a sign if you need some help bouncing those pecs of yours.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Eravani.
Is it now?
Yes.
You fight with the ferocity of another champion I saw ages ago.
Really? Who's that?
Jin Masu. Are you him?
I know your name, but who's asking?
I am Drassel. I was once claimed, although I will say the legends, they spur around me. They claim that I slayed 2 beholders single-handedly, that I gathered my strength by eating the heart of a dragon, which I slaughtered on my own, ripped out. But really, I'm just one Leonin on a mission to fight. That the beholder is true, though. I did do that. In fact, I grabbed their tongues and I smacked them together.
Well,
one hit.
That's
We
impressive.
have-
That's,
we-
oh my god.
We've taken a dragon on too. It was pretty ferocious.
Was it? Tell me everything. I love it. Stories.
Well, the little guy down there, I point to Sheilal. He rode a massive frog creature that we just slayed, and he mounted the creature quite epically, and little one that's not quite here slayed it for us. It's pretty impressive. Pretty cool.
Magnificent. Now tell me then, Jin, or I'm sorry, Eravani, why did you take Jin Masu's legendary name?
So you know about the stories, do you?
Do I? Anyone who loves stories like myself, even children's stories, knows of the legend of Jin Masu.
I like stories, but I don't.
Tell him then, Eravani.
I think I've told a decent amount about it, but it's basically a hero that slayed dragons, that protected the Sky Islands, and was gifted various gifts from the gods themselves, as he was recognized as near immortal just like them. It drew me to him. So I decided that I would try to my best ability, become just that.
A beautiful sentiment. Brings a tear to my furry eyes.
His eyes just have fur.
How do you see through that? Do you have like windshield wipers for those?
Oh no, the birds pluck them when I go outside.
Hey. Well, you get it done one way or another. During this whole conversation, by the way, Ragix has had his eyes set on the loincloth.
Oh gosh.
Where do you... That loincloth...
How big's the leaf?
Oh, it's a
How
leaf.
big is
of
the
all.
leaf?
Yeah, what kind of leaf is it?
So
it's a leaf.
You know, like wrestler trunks.
Yeah.
He's essentially got like a wrestling trunk thong set up.
Okay,
just right
I was
there.
expecting like from Scooby-Doo whenever he makes the statue of David.
Oh,
Scooby-Doo,
that's funny.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob,
Yeah. Why the fuck?
where do you get those?
I only have one.
Oh, you only have one?
Handcrafted.
Oh, do tell. I need to know the details.
Why do you need to know the details, Ragix?
There's no story to tell, Goblin. I went to the forest and I picked the leaf I loved.
Oh.
And then I took some vines, carefully knitted it together, intertwined it, and then put it on. And it will never come off.
So that's the only piece of clothing that you wear.
That I own.
That you own. And how long have you been in companionship with this single loincloth that you're wearing?
15 years.
That's a long time. Have you washed it?
I wash it.
Okay.
I wash it.
Okay.
Jesus, unsanitary. I'm sorry, I just wanted to meet the legend that is Jin Masu.
I am curious. I wanted to ask, what exactly do you know about this character? Does other people know about it? Me? I guess you know now. I might as well say.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that the people here are the most, well-read individuals.
All right.
Jin Masu is a children's fairy tale. I don't see people here reading about folklore and fairy tales from children anytime soon.
I'm glad that you have good taste as well, Drasil. Or Drassel.
Either way works.
Yeah.
Different accents, different
I put a
dialects.
little,
I really don't
little
care.
sauce on it, you know.
Do you spell it?
That's emblematic of this entire series.
D-R-A-S-I-L.
D-R-A-S-I-L.
Very good, Sheila.
I think it'd be cooler
We've
if
been
it
working-
was
we've been
2
working
S's,
on
no
this.
I.
Well, unfortunately,
And a hyphen.
I didn't get
An
to pick how
apostrophe.
I spelt my name. That belonged to my parents.
What were their names?
Please stop! I don't want to be stuck in
Oh man, here we go.
You know you can just
many better things to do!
Ajax. You know you can just leave
We do.
any
We
moment.
super do.
Trevor's
have
about to
to.
use his performance token to end this conversation right now.
I'll give this to you if you shut the fuck up.
You know what? Why don't you just join our team, Drassel? You invite your fucking parents, have them spell their names in the name of the Redeviants, and then we can all travel together and go find.
Was that an honest invitation? I'd love to join you guys at some point.
Oh my god.
But first, I have things I have to accomplish here.
I'm guessing you're in the tournament.
Yes, I'm number 3. and every bout I've lost to Y.
Oh.
This will be the year that I defeat her and claim number 1. And then I will finally accept sponsorship to leave this dreaded steely underframe.
So you're not permitted to leave until you defeat the champion.
Oh, enough people have thrown money at me that I could leave whenever I want.
It's a sense of pride.
Precisely. My family won't let me leave.
We have
What are
our
their
own reason
names?
to. Gosh.
No, that's the name of pride. Pride.
We do have a reason, Lo, to potentially speak with Y at some point, or at least take her on. So we have a similar goal in mind.
Then, may we meet in the final brackets. And I hope you manage to defeat me and the might of the trees that empower me.
All right. Sure.
I love trees.
I reluctantly go for a handshake.
Oh yeah, he like shakes you, and he doesn't.
He shakes you.
He doesn't. He like squeezes your hand, and he's not trying to like be like aggressive about it. You could just feel the amount of muscles that have been cascading through him, and it's just like.
I squeeze as hard as I can, but it's nothing compared to him, I'm sure.
I look forward to fighting the legend of Jinmasu. You joined the Colosseum above long after I left and was sold down here. But I always wanted to fight you. And now I get to fight you in your true form. Or is this your false form?
It's me. So we'll see.
In your true form. Good luck, Redeviants!
Goodbye.
Good luck, Drasil.
Drasil.
Is that your death note?
Well, he seemed nice. He seemed like a good guy.
A little
Can I
too
use a
bubbly
massive
for me.
bone to summon a death note and then write Drasil's name in it?
No.
That would be a massive boon.
If you spent 10 years with the lamination incantation, there you go.
Oh,
It's making a comeback.
Drassel.
more like calamination.
Got him.
Anyways, as you watch, he walks away, and same thing, he essentially glides. And you'll notice now that he's walking away, everyone looking at him, essentially, he's riding roots that take him everywhere he needs to go.
How is he so chiseled, and yet he never works his legs to go anywhere? Explain that to me.
It took me months to get like this. How dare he?
Lots of squats.
Only months?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I tried lifting weights for months at a time. Could not do anything. Nothing happened.
You're trying to get leaner, Kyksis. Oh, I can work on that. That'd be great.
No, I have to maintain.
No. We'll figure this out, all right? We'll figure out a routine for you, and
I
then...
know cardio. I just can't. I can't get big, or else the suit. I won't fit the suit.
That's also true. All right, we'll start.
It would be so
Cardio.
expensive
We could do
to
cardio
refit
first, all
the
right?
suit around
Yeah.
me.
Kyksis, isn't your whole thing like you can adjust your suit?
Maybe, but
Hey!
it won't look as good if I get any like
Pipe
musclier.
down, Rags. Don't
Why are you telling me to pipe down? What the fuck's your
don't
problem?
body shame Kai.
I'm not body
He's
shaming him.
perfect the way that he is.
Look, the only shame I feel at the moment is the armor, is the way the armor looks right now. That's it.
I like the way it looks.
I'm sad it hasn't gotten dinged up more in our fights. Still looks really good. They must have used a really like resistant paint.
Can I make an
Anyway.
inspection on the paint?
Sure, go ahead.
A full bit on my end, but let's get a roll going. See if it's actually good paint.
15.
This is BOGO. Of course it's really fucking good paint.
Yeah,
He
it
wanted
is.
to make sure that none of it gets chiseled off, no matter what Kai tried to do.
You can't buy this kind of paint at a BOGO store. It's like he only sells like gross, like watered down shit. But
private
he
select.
He buys the good
This
paint.
is the most concentrated form of paint that
Yep.
BOGO has to offer.
Sheila starts to wander off.
Oh, bye, Sheila. Where the fuck is he going?
I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back to the.
I mean,
to
he's
the
heading
thing.
that direction, but like
Alright.
Yeah, I think.
I'll make sure
where
goes.
he goes depends on the party.
So, you guys go ahead and finally make your way back up to your platform, and as you guys arrive back up there is an eruption of the crowd as competitors have already left the field, and you hear Clyde screaming, "And what a showcase from the Sweats! They absolutely obliterated them!"
Completely missed the fucking Sweats!
And I heard that these rows were the splash zone.
Why did we sit there talking to that hot Leonin? We could have watched the Sweats.
He wasn't that hot, all right? Like, come on.
I mean, he's a little
Yes,
hot,
you're right there,
man.
Ravani.
You seen all that?
You are much
if
hotter.
you wear a leaf, you're hot.
What is the aftermath of the fight?
In the aftermath, what you see is our 15 dire wolves laid out in puddles of sweat. Essentially, almost
no.
looks like they were
Oh.
encased by gelatinous cubes.
Oh,
But instead, they drowned in salty
Yo.
sweat.
Oh, no.
this poor wolves. That's terrible. What a horrible way to die.
We were supposed to sit there and watch and take notes.
Well, we didn't do that.
Instead, we had the fucking Aravani fan club.
It's not like we're gonna go up against them.
We could. We very well could.
And now that you've said that, it's probably going to happen.
Maybe.
And out of character, there's no way Raph would bring these fucking sweaty ass gnomes into this and not have us fight them. So, you know.
He pulls a bait and switch and he gives us the dry boys.
Misdirection, classic.
There are a bunch of Earth Genasi that are severely dehydrated.
They have no humor
They're
at
literally walking stick figures.
Y'all,
Everyone go ahead and give me perception
I was
rolls.
gonna say they all talk
Well,
like moist critical. Just
all. 4. I rolled one higher.
7.
that's another 2. Are
If you
kidding
make me roll 16 times, I'll get a natural 20.
That's great.
That's how it works. Brennan's recently got into incremental dice.
I did. They said they were the hottest thing.
Eventually, it's gonna happen, but it's only the rolls that matter.
Oh man.
Are you saying you turned on the one setting from Baldur's Gate 3? It'll eventually get good. It's just right now. It's,
Turned on karmic dice in real
I
life.
did. I turned on karmic dice. Well, if that's true, then I'm due for a good one next time.
All right, Cole, what did you get? I'm sorry.
What was sorry, I was
Perception
laughing.
roll.
Perception. Oh, wow. I had a pretty good perception roll with a 22.
22, and Ajax, you got the 7, right?
Yep, 6 minus
Sheila,
4
what'd
plus
you get?
5 is 7.
I love that he shows
I
his work
got
now.
a 14.
14. So the only one paying enough attention in this fucking fight is Ragix. To save myself a lot of description and us not sitting here for 2 sessions watching fights. You all attempt to watch a flurry of fights going through, essentially attempt to take notes individually about every single fight that goes through, and you guys earn 1 description off of 1 success. Ragix, with a 22, at some point, like, everyone calms down and you all begin watching everything. Once again, you notice on the floor, the tarp has been laid out. The ceiling above you has been sealed again to make sure that nothing begins to leak.
We've got a team of welders that are working up above us over
Non-stop.
time. trying to make
They are
sure.
hard at work.
These guys specialize in submersible vehicles, and they had to get brought in
This is a
to
special
build
call.
sail.
This is a special work order for sure.
Eventually, you guys will hear the like soft, disgusting squelch of the sweaty footprints pattering above you guys.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Ragix.
Mhm.
Beginning with tomorrow's rounds, you may roll a history check to determine what your opponent's, perhaps their weaknesses or fighting style are.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry, next round, not next day. My bad.
Next round. Okay.
So, with that, however, there is a moment as you guys sit down and watch, and Clyde interrupts once again and is going, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your favorite number 3.
Ugh.
And the crowd
Drassel.
erupts, and you see
Oh,
Drassel
I remember
emerge.
him.
And it's just him. And he goes ahead, he pulls out both great axes off his back, and then he stops. He simply, like, puts his hands up, just soaking up all of the crowd's energy. And everyone, Drassel, Drassel, Drassel. And he slowly begins to, like, look through, and then he just goes, shh.
He just
And the
shushed
entire
crowd.
audience goes silent.
No way, he just fucking shushed the whole crowd.
And then all you guys hear is the sound of a single tree branch snapping. And he begins to go feral. As you can start to see him beginning to grow in size. Massively growing. And he just shouts, "Who is it? Feed him to me!" And the crowd immediately
shit.
erupts. As what you start seeing is tree bark forming all the way around him. And what it appears to be are essences of roots from all of the world trees all around Altaria.
Holy
Beginning
shit.
to form inside the arena. You guys watch as the floor on the other side of him drops for a moment and slowly begins to rise up, and you see 2 stone giants emerge. Slowly just... And before Clyde has a moment, Drassel immediately charges forward. And you watch as he takes both his great axes. They almost transform into massive tree trunks. He leaps into the sky and brings it down on the head of one of the stone giants, immediately flattening him. As he turns back, stomps the ground as a root knocks the stone giant up into the sky, and then he throws both logs at the stone giants. It doesn't just hit him. The logs go through him as if they were the harpoons shot from Raydell, and the stone giants get stuck up against the wall, and you'll notice he got launched 25 feet in the air, and that force field that was mentioned prior immediately reverberates, revealing itself in this bright blue energy that shockwaves around, and the stone giant is just stuck on the force field. And he goes, "Ah!" And then he runs over to the stone giant, and they're dead by this point, digs his claws in and begins attempting to rip out the stone giant's heart.
Whoa, this guy's no fucking joke.
I thought he was a lot more chill than this.
Strong.
Okay, good job, everyone, on not pissing that guy off. Seems like we might be in the big leagues here.
If we lose, let him kill me first.
Hi. We're not gonna lose. And honestly, if you go down first, then we're all crumbling.
Wow, I didn't know you guys thought of me that way.
Eravani, go ahead and roll me a history check at advantage.
Okay, sure, I'll roll. Oh, he's so cool, isn't he? That was a free 4. What is this? A 19. What is history for me? Probably nothing. Oh, a +2. 21.
Is there anything you want to share about him?
Oh.
What stories, what legends have you heard from him?
Oh gosh.
Whoa.
Nah, I know about
dude
this
is a
guy.
legend.
As soon as you watch him, you never witnessed him in person. You never had the opportunity. But you realize those were not legends.
The more that I think about it, I actually do remember this guy topside. I don't remember ever seeing him, just honestly, he kind of seemed like the boogeyman of the fighters up there, always talking about him. Yeah, I mean, he's cool, I guess. He's not that great, though.
He just took down 2 Varmirs
I mean, we did that, right?
in a moment's notice.
we did that. Yeah.
We did that?
Mm-hmm.
We did not do that.
No, we did. We did.
We did not do that.
A city did that.
We did do that.
We didn't do that.
I can see why.
What do you know about this guy?
I mean, honestly, most of what he said, apparently the whole beholder thing, the dragon thing as well. He, honestly, I thought that he was going to be what Y was. So, clearly also if we think about it, there's apparently a number 2. Who's that? So, yeah, somebody to keep an eye on. But if he is going after Y, much as I hate to say it, it could be a useful ally for the future. That's all I'm saying.
Raph, can I make an insight check while this fight is happening? Is there anything I notice about his fighting style? Is there anything that perhaps there might be a flaw in how he fights? Something that I can pocket for later in terms of knowledge on him?
Go ahead and give me the history check now.
Okay. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Dang.
There is this animalistic ferocity that you think you might be able to manipulate. You notice that it was a little difficult to notice, but he very much targeted one giant first, and it almost seemed like tunnel vision. He never even looked at the second giant.
So he's a warlock, right?
Apart from that, with the history check, you would know this is a World Tree Barbarian.
Yeah.
I just thought it was cool. I never thought we'd have to go up against it.
Well, one thing we have on him is numbers. I guess we gotta use that to our advantage.
Hit him whenever he's not looking.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, this guy's gonna be hard, guys. He's gonna be hard.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't cast spells.
Just unadulterated rock-heartedness.
Do you think he tucks, by the way? Like, with that leaf, do you
Ferocity.
think he tucks?
No.
It's impressive that the loincloth grows with him whenever he rages like that.
Yeah.
That must be one special tree that he picked out.
So,
What? Why
give me time to formulate my thoughts, you motherfucker.
No, everybody just looked at me blankly with that last. I'm trying to join conversation here.
Oh, how much time do we have until our next fight?
There's a moment as the fight pit is completely cleared out slowly as he like simmers back down and the rage disappears and he goes, yes! And he just immediately like absorbs the energy once again and makes his way back. And you see Torrent is behind you guys, jaw dropped. Yeah, that's a fucking impressive loincloth. Anyways, here to tell you guys,
He definitely tugs.
you guys have about 30 or so minutes before next round. He ended the round 2. Round 3's coming back up, so if you haven't had lunch, I'll bring up some lunch, get you guys all fucking situated. the game masters are still organizing things, making sure that things are set up. But from what they've told me, you guys are probably going to be one of the earlier fights, all right? They want to give the ferocity of those later fights a little bit of time to breathe first. So you guys were one of the first. They're going to keep you guys up as one of the first. That'll probably, maybe, I don't fucking know, change next tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll take some lunch. We'll just kind of settle in, take a quick breather. And,
I can have them bring lunch up, like guys. Like that's like you guys.
Yeah, that's great.
That'd be
Also,
great.
any word on the child that was with us? Have you heard anything back or seen anything? Maybe.
Nothing. I haven't fucking seen anything.
All right.
I've asked a couple people for you. No one. What people saw was that she left Clyde after Ajax's fight. From that point on, nobody's fucking seen her. In fact, it's really hard for me to like go ask Clyde, but you guys could try.
We don't want to put you in a position that you're uncomfortable with.
Clyde is a personality. Like it's just he's a superstar. So it's not like I can just like prance into his dressing room and go like, Clyde, where the fuck is the child that was announcing with you?
Sure. Yeah,
Thank you for looking into it.
I'll keep asking.
we appreciate it.
Thanks, Torrent. Were you able to upgrade Gieran's seats?
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Yes, I did. And she goes and points out, and you can see him. He's more or less in like the middle bowl, but he's got like one of the first seats of a section. So he's got a clear view, and she immediately points him out. I managed to get him a seat right across from you guys.
Let's go.
And immediately, everyone can wave at him. Gieran stands up, does a double wave, and you can see that she goes, I also got more pack a seat next to him, too.
Let's go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I hold up the pike and let
Thank
him
you.
know I'm using it. Yeah.
Does Morepack have a big foam finger?
He's got a giant foam finger.
Let's go.
Because he's a Goliath, so it's just like one, and then you can see that he cut in an R in front of the foam finger.
Cute.
Oh, so fun. Look at them. I love. You know what? I don't want any sponsors. I just want them to sponsor us. That's it. That's it.
It's like Rusty's.
They are the
Like
Rusties of this tournament for sure.
Everything's a Cars reference.
Look at Raph shaking his head.
Cars reference.
Oh, he hates it.
And there goes your performance.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Worth it.
Sorry, Sheila. You just had to bring it up, didn't you?
Anyways, I'll get you guys some lunch brought up here, and then you guys remember one of the first couple rounds, all right? So I'll come back and get you guys. Got about 30 minutes. Rest up, all right? I got fucking faith in you.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Torrent.
Thank you, Torrent.
Thank
you, Torrent.
And immediately she runs off. Those of you that wanted to short rest can short rest now. You guys would have completed it watching the fights.
Do I have
Arcane
anything that I need to
recovery.
do?
All right, you can take that
Let's
45
go.
health now.
No, I'm gonna re-roll it like a good boy.
Oh, should I do one level 1, one level 2, or one level 3?
You used 3 fucking spells in round 1?
I used
Fireball.
the mage armor. I used
Oh,
the
the mage armor, that's
fireball.
right.
I
Yeah, I
used
knew
the
that
second level magic missile.
I'm gonna use all of
Oh,
my
but if I do
cleric
a
hit
level
die.
2 and a level 1, then that means I get more silvery barbs. But if I do a level 3, then I get another fireball.
Decisions, man.
I'm doing level 3. I'm more than just a silvery barbs.
During the short rest, Shilal will go to a corner and do his Whispers trait into performance.
Okay.
Nice.
Weirdly enough, I don't think I could do jack shit on a short rest.
I think I get a rage back, so that's nice.
Is there a spirit of the former people's champion? Reaches out to Sheila.
Sheila, you reach in and immediately after Drassel's fight, sit down in the corner and echo in. And because of his World Tree essence, there is this immediate just like, yes! Yeah! And all of these spirits have been affected by the contagious charisma of Drassel, and all the spirits are, yeah, yeah. And you get performance.
Amen.
All right. I will take the time to find some new spells here, though, for what would be good for King of the Hill.
Do we want to talk about strategy at all for this? I mean, I know a little bit about it. It's basically keep the people out of the area for as long as possible.
We are in the area.
Yep.
I feel like Ragix should probably stay at the top alongside at least one other person to sort of like either sanctuary or
That's great.
put
point,
some
actually.
sort of like keep some kind of support there that either keeps others out or beefs up the people defending. I think we then send Sheila out with probably me to just kind of do damage out around. So just have like a perimeter defense. That way he can keep getting his sneak attack off. And then I think Aravani. I don't know. Aravani can probably just do whatever.
I should stay in the middle with my pike. I can try and push as
like
many people out as I can.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I
Probably
figured.
keep the wizard up there too, because he's gonna need it. He can't be out there with us. He'll get squished.
Well, I can support. I can. It's depending on. I feel like I'm going to be the number one priority for an enemy spellcaster
Maybe.
because I can do some debuffing, or I can make Aravani an unstoppable killing machine.
As a reminder, you guys aren't familiar with what the rules are going to be specifically for this King of the Hill, but you do know that there is some sort of something is set in place that you cannot die.
Okay.
Hey, Ravani, did you do King of the Hill up top?
They weren't really that specific about gimmicks in a fight. It was more so you just beat each other up until one of you pretty much dies, unfortunately.
That seems
So when
Pretty
you say that
straightforward.
they have something in place that you cannot die, does that mean going down to unconsciousness? Or does that mean actual death?
Yeah.
That means actual death. You
Okay.
cannot.
Okay, so we can knock somebody.
So I don't need to worry about like
Yeah, you can knock
Revivify or
somebody out.
something for a spell.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta really think about this.
I say that we just assess whatever we're up against. If there are spellcasters specifically, focus on them.
Then we focus them first.
Yes.
Yeah?
Or if we notice that there's somebody like Ragix or like our personal medic, Kai, that can bring people like that back up, focus on them as well.
Yeah, I like the idea that Scarlet had in regards to Era, me and you. We can kind of tag team these capture points and try to hold them as long as we can.
Mm-hmm.
I like that
We can
idea
do
a
that.
lot.
Yep.
If speed is a thing that we're worried about, Era, I can get you from point A to point B rather quickly.
Trust me, ever since the first day we met, that was something I still am not quite aware of how you did. So that would be pretty helpful.
Oh damn! I don't have healing word. That is not something I can
Oh.
choose.
Oh. Mm-mm.
I can cure wounds, but I can't healing word. Thought that might be a little more useful in this situation. Is aid ranged?
I mean, aid would provide all of us additional hit points, and we can do that now.
Yeah, you can.
all right. I'll probably drop heat metal for aid, and that's the only change I'll make.
You guys take a moment as you rest, chat with each other. Torrent comes back, and she brings you guys what are essentially just rather filling sandwiches for everyone on plates. And she goes, all right, you guys are filled with some fucking buzz, all right? But bad news, you're the first fight. Rest up. And then when you're done,
Start
meet me
strong.
down where you guys know how to get down there, right? I gotta walk you guys.
Yep.
Great, because I gotta take care of the sweats.
Oh.
So
Good fucking
just
luck.
meet me down there, and I'll get you guys set up, all right? Apparently, all 5 of them have yeast allergies, so they can't do sandwiches.
Oh my god,
What the
it gets
fuck?
worse and worse.
Yeast?
Excuse
Who the
me.
fuck's allergic to
Is this
yeast?
gluten free? I can't have yeast.
Yeah, so no fucking bread, so I don't know, I gotta get in some fucking soup or something. Anyways, I'll be back.
Ragix, what type of meat is on your sandwich?
Let's see here. I open up the sandwich. What kind of meat's on there?
For you, they just put a rat in between two buns.
There we go. They knew exactly what I wanted.
She knew.
I
It's
take
your
a
favorite.
big fucking
Is it still
bite
alive?
out of its head.
Yeah, it was until he said that.
Aaron, you want some of this? It's really good.
Nope, I am good with mine.
All right.
Though
You're
I'm a little
missing
concerned
out.
that it's turkey. It's a little too close at home. So
That is good.
Way to play with stereotypes there.
Speaking of stereotypes, Ajax, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Excuse me? Wisdom save.
You're wise.
6
Rin.
minus 4 plus 5 is going to be 7.
All right.
Oh.
Is there anything
roll, good
else
roll.
you guys are wanting to do during this 30-minute break?
I also keep forgetting to ask, am I able to use the poison from our jug? Like if I go through and dip all my arrows in it?
If you pre-dip your arrows in it, you could, yeah.
He'll be doing that.
Give me a survival check.
Just his arrows, not his rapier. Survival, that is 8.
You're able to dip 5 crossbow bolts, and you have a d6 extra of poison on 5 bolts.
Oh, nice. I think at some point, Ragix would pull Kyksis aside.
Me?
If you'll allow it.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Can we address this fucking wisdom saving throw?
No,
Huh?
I'll get to it.
Okay.
Trevor's freaking the fuck out right now. Hey, Scarlight, can I talk to you for a second?
Absolutely.
And Ragix will kind of walk towards the. I'm imagining there's hallways that kind of like in an arena. There's hallways leading out from the main
Yeah.
area. Ragix pulls him aside.
Oh my god, this is really private.
Hey, I figure I should tell someone, but we need to
Oh my
focus on
gosh.
these. We need to focus on these games. So I'm gonna tell you because I think right now you're probably the only one with a level head.
I'm the only one with a level head?
Well, you're depressed,
Aravani's-
so
Oh. Valid point. Aravani's never not had a valid head, so, or a level head. But anyway.
yes, but we can't have any distractions, and if I bring this up, it might be a distraction for the
I
rest
swear
of the
to
team.
God, if you did crime again.
Not this time.
Oh, thank God. You hesitated there.
I saw Iska last night.
Interesting. I look back and then I get a little more quiet. And?
I saw both of them.
And?
It seems like she's gonna stick with Iska for a while.
Kai gets pretty despondent at that. Rubs the temples. You're right, that is pretty tough to hear. But you were right to tell me and nobody else.
You can't tell the others yet.
I won't. But if we do see her, I mean, I'm certainly not going to stop anybody from approaching her.
I agree. But they keep asking about her, and if we take our eyes off the goal for even a second in here, we lose.
You're right. You're right. Well, if you feel better with it off your chest, I'm glad. I will not share the information. We'll keep everyone focused on the goal in mind. You know I need this win just as badly, if not more, than anyone else here. So, but all right.
But I just, considering how violent these things get, I just didn't want to die with that information and not have someone else know about it. So,
For sure. Now I get to deal with the anguish of keeping it from my good buddy Ajax. Yeah.
And the circle of responsibility and guilt continues.
I dap Ragix up.
I dap Kixis up. All right. Well, thank you, by the way. I know these last couple days has probably been hard to be around me. I know things aren't where they should be.
It's fine. You'll make it up to us somehow. You usually do.
I don't know if I can make this one up.
Well, if you kill some of our competitors, I'll consider it a mark towards your debt. And then it'll be a start. And then I'll pat him on the back and I'll head back into the room.
As you guys are walking back in, Ajax, you take a moment during this conversation and sit. You simply take one bite into your sandwich, and exhaustion fills you. And you simply slump back into the chair and close your eyes. And almost as if you had like fallen asleep, unknowingly you jerk yourself back open, and you realize you're back in your old lab. And you're face to face with none other than Babs. And you go to open your mouth, confused. And as you attempt to speak, whatever words you attempt to form are not what you say. Babs, you know that I just don't trust anyone else to do this. I need you to go to Beluseo. She's there. I'm there. Babs, what do you say?
Well, sweetheart, I suppose the only thing I can say is I might as well. They took away my housing, so... I'm just kidding, sweetheart. I'm very happy and excited to know where you are. I'm coming there as soon as I can. And
you
Babs
rush out the door.
Rushes out the door.
Ajax, that is what you wanted to hear. As you take a moment, you realize what Babs really said. Oh, you got it, sweetheart. I'll make sure that other you and Iska meet this side of my blade. And you jettison back into reality.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no, Babs, my sweet Babs.
Okay. Ajax is shaking. Looks down at the bite that he's taken from the sandwich and assesses the rest of the room.
It is at this moment that you watch Kixis walk back into the balcony.
And as he sees people starting coming back into his vicinity, he straightens himself up and puts on this mask that everything's okay.
30 minutes have passed. Round 1 is starting.
And the whole time, he is thinking of what that vision truly means.
Your time is up, Redeviants. As you hear Clyde coming back up and you see him on his disc spinning around, running up, around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for round 3, King of the Hill.
Oh shit. All right, guys, come on. Let's get down there. We're definitely
All right.
supposed to be on deck.
Ajax, you coming?
Yeah, right behind you. Just making some final preparations. We'll
You
knock
got
him
it.
dead.
Ajax, you take a moment in this balcony as the rest of the Redeviants start heading downstairs, simmering on this. But you are left with no other option but to join them, or not. The choice is yours.
He hesitates for an extra moment, watching the rest of this team that's been brought together start making their way down the steps towards the center of the arena. And he follows.
As you guys come right back up to that holding area right before, and you see that there is a minotaur that is tending to you all, and you can see that he has 5 shackles for everyone. Or really, they're not really shackles, they're more like wrist braces. All right, one by one. I need to put these on, all of you. Who's first?
I hesitantly put my arm out and I'm like, well, what are these fun things?
They make sure you don't die. And he clamps them together.
Oh. In that
And
case, yeah,
immediately, please
clank
cut your
away.
HP in half.
Glah!
Cut our HP in half.
Oh, that hurts! Oh my god!
What
What is in this?
All of us?
What's in this?
All
of you. Round it up or round it down?
Round up.
Oh my god. How do you do math?
You'll notice that your stamina is decreased. It is alright. It's just a product of the wrist braces. If you
Oh
are
my
to
God.
fall, they are magically interlinked with this version of the arena. If you were to fall, you will manifest back in your starting position after 6 seconds.
Okay. Okay.
What with... And we're gonna come back and we'll be perfectly fine?
Hopefully.
Are our
That
maximums
doesn't
cut in
sound like
half
a
too?
guarantee.
No, this is just temporary. Your maximum HP is cut in half.
Okay. Okay.
She-Lol is going to, like, kind of attune to it, like how he attunes to the rest of his body, and try to understand what this thing is, if there's anything else with it.
Sure, go ahead and give me an investigation check. Or Arcana, one of the two, or whichever one you want.
That is 5.
A 5, you can... There, with a 5, you're pretty certain there's nothing malicious about it. It looks to be some sort of device specific for this next round.
Hmm.
So, any questions on this? You should have the full scope of your abilities. You just lack a little bit of stamina.
Doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Not great.
Not good. Not good.
And this
Don't
is
like it.
our max again, right?
Yes, it is just temporary. You're not losing it forever. Just while you have the shackles.
That makes it a little more scary, but I think we
Kind,
got
that
it.
would be a good time for a little bit of aid.
I don't know if anything can help us here, but no, we don't have any questions. I think we're just... It's raring to go.
Great. Please note any attempt to have the wrist braces taken off without it being me or any other worker of the Colosseo. You will be subjected to penalties, disqualification, and possibly death.
Checks out.
Now that we're all on the same page, please proceed to the starting area.
You got it. We got this, guys. It's totally fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Gang ho.
Gang ho.
You all go ahead and slowly begin walking out towards the starting area. And you will notice there is no torrent waiting for you. As the gates immediately close, and the floor begins to push you towards the center of the arena, still underneath it. And you see, as you guys are walking away, Torrent rushing. I'm sorry! They're allergic to fucking everything! Good luck, guys! I fucking believe in you!
Wait.
It sounds like you need the luck more than us, Torrent. We got this, don't
I
worry.
believe in you too.
Eventually, the floor stops. And it begins to rise. As the flames of the Colosseo begin to slowly shine into this column in which you begin to arise, slowly but surely. And you hear Clyde's voice, introducing your first competitors, making just enough noise to really rock the house, the Redeviants! And the crowd erupts as you guys emerge on this cobblestone arena. This mismatching of pathways, this large 25-foot hallway that goes all the way to the end, 60 feet. 2 more pathways to your left and to your right, essentially forming one large rectangle of smaller interconnecting paths. And then you see around you is this blue water that slowly simmers through. All right, competitors, don't do anything yet. I have to explain the rules. But first, your opponents. And you can see that the floor begins to open up across from you guys. You all saw them sweep away the competition, or should I say, drown them.
No.
Masters of the salty sea. The sweats. And slowly emerging, you see the sweats.
Oh God, I hope this day wouldn't come.
The first person you see in the very center is a halfling, shivering. And as the column already begins to rise, you'll notice it is already a simmering pile of salty sweat, already oozing this disgusting smell, emanating its way into your noses. And you see Sammy sweats as he just shakily just brings his hand up. Hi, everyone! And the crowd erupts with cheer.
What the hell?
Is that?
I should say that Sammy is a halfling. Next to him,
okay.
you see another shaking little halfling. This one with this electrified heavy armor wrapping itself around, and you can see this blue lightning lore colored hair that's all the way up into a point as if he got shocked by electricity. Stormy sweat, everyone!
I love it. I love these designs.
You see next to Stormy,
Lightning in a bottle
holding
right there.
Stormy's hand and their magnificent mind, the protector of the sweats, Stanley! And you can see Stanley sweats, kisses Stormy's hand, and just brings his shield upwards, and there's this almost electricity that buzzes through the armor, and you can see he slowly just pulls out from his back a shoulder cannon out from his back armor and just launches it onto his shoulder.
Is that regulation? Is that
He's an
regulation?
artillerist.
I'm sorry.
And then finally, as you guys continue
so
looking,
sorry.
and we don't know how he made it here, but we love him anyways, you see a kobold. This lizard folk with nothing except this white, almost tidy whities, and this leather braces over their shoulder. everyone, Sebulba sweats! And you can see he just immediately, and he doesn't sweat. Instead, as his tongue drops,
Oh no.
it is just this, it's just fucking spit emanating out around you all over the place.
Bro only sprays it. He never says it.
And then finally, what you see is one more red-headed halfling. This one, however, has this it looks like he's balding all the way up to the top, except for a single line of red hair that runs all the way down, almost to his eyebrows. And then it goes up to shoulder length. And then he shouts it, and the quickness, the nimbleness, Saki sweats! And he
Sassy sweats?
and the oil from his hair drops onto the floor.
Oh my god. It's not
This
just
is horrible.
sweat.
They really let anybody into these tournaments, huh?
Well, they let
Everyone,
us in.
give it up for your first round. The Redeviants versus the Sweats.
Yeah.
And that is where we are going to end this episode.
This is
This is
Our
disgusting.
own
Already.
creations against us? How could you?
Ew.